So I just came back from an ADU meeting at RD Advisors in Boston. There was another company there, Bequall. They're doing modular ADU builds, and there was also a representative from the city of Boston, I believe, part of the planning committee or something like that. But it was super informative. I think there were, some updates I posted about ADUs before, but there was some new information brought to light. So I just wanted to get that out there since I've been kind of following these policies develop. So it's important to note that the city of Boston is completely separate from the state of Massachusetts in terms of zoning. So the statewide ADU law applies to the entire state except Boston. And in Boston, they have an entirely different ADU policy. You still need to be owner occupied to have an ADU in the city of Boston. But they have a lot of different policies where they make it easier to convert part of your property to an ADU, and they have different financing options and things like that. So if you're in the city looking to do it, definitely check out the city website. And there's this ADU handbook. It's actually linked on my website too, if you want to take a look at that. In terms of everywhere outside of the city, interesting development that the state came out and sort of clarified their initial ADU policy. So now you can do ADUs in multifamily properties as well. Like when it initially came out, it basically said on any single family zoned property. Now multifamilies are okay to have an ADU too. So the way I take this is if it's a residential multifamily, so 4 units or lower, you can add an ADU if you meet building code and meet the setbacks by right. So I thought this was a huge development because I could see a lot of investors taking advantage of this. You can essentially go, like, say if you had a 2-family, go from a 2-family to a 3-family, and your third unit is this standalone brand new construction ADU. I think there's a lot of value in that. So those were 2 main takeaways from this meeting. But the guys there, they did a great job. And I am looking forward to kind of posting more on this and just following along as things develop.